So we're back here to discuss our favorite company, Funko, because we do love Funko. We've said that time and time again.
I do love Funko.
We do. We love collecting all their stuff. In fact, the other day, we had a video where we were buying stuff from Funko during their 70% off sale, or like up to 70% off. We bought a lot of stuff, believe it or not. More than we showed you in the video. Some of that stuff will be for upcoming Patreon giveaways, and some stuff for us to keep right here behind us. Right here.
Where?
Right where all of this is, we're going to put stuff back there.
Like on top of things?
Possibly. You know what I was thinking about doing, by the way? This is sort of an offshoot. Hold on.
No, I really hate when you ask me that because it's something crazy and it's something I definitely don't want to hear.
It is crazy. It is crazy, and I think you're going to like this. What if every Patreon call that we have, we do one giveaway where somebody wins something that's sitting back here on these shelves?
No, those are my prized possessions. Next.
So we probably will be doing that.
No, we will not.
There are some cool things back there, and I might be giving some of those things away. Are you serious?
Nope.
Huckleberry Hound? You want that little Huckleberry Hound? Is that what you're telling me?
You can give that away.
Okay, you want the little gizmo that's in here?
You know what? No, listen. What we're going to do is we're going to auction them off on Whatnot.
Oh my God. See, you just take things and you make them just really hard.
For an extra $100, I'll rub my big toe on them.
That's disgusting. Okay, look, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who will pay for that. Okay, but listen to this.
Let's get rich. What are we doing? We're just sitting here? YouTube don't pay that good?
You're right. It's true. By the way, somebody the other day said that on an old video that we would have more than 2,000 views per video if I stopped being and he put a pizza and then a poop emoji.
Oh.
Yeah. Which I'm still trying to figure out what that means.
Wait. Hold on,
pizza emoji and a poop emoji.
What did they say? That we would have 2,000 views on each video?
We would have more than 2,000 views.
Well, we've gotten that.
We have, but I mean, I know, but they were making a joke. But what's a pizza with a poop emoji mean?
A piece of poop.
It's taken me all day to figure that out, and I still didn't. You had to tell me.
Hey,
perfect.
Does that still count?
I'm a pizza. Shit. Okay, look.
Wait, are you allowed to cuss?
I'm going to do one. It's PG-13. Okay. Hey. So our friend DRJ_Pops or Dr. J Pops posted something today.
Hold on. Have you ever asked if they're a doctor?
I don't think they're a doctor.
But they could be.
DRJ_Pops. It could be his initials. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But look, they are on Instagram and they are really great. And by the way, huge proponents of Mischief Toys. They show so much love to us. So thank you, DRJ_Pops. You guys are awesome. Go follow them. They do post Funko related news and all sorts of fun stuff. But today they posted something that I wanted to discuss. Did you find out if it's a doctor or not? If he's a doctor?
No, I am waiting. I said,
asking.
Excuse me, are you a doctor?
Really? That's what you did?
Yeah.
He's going to think we're nuts.
Probably. We are.
Open letter to Funko. At Original Funko, it says.
Oh, no.
1. Make exclusives limited. This is what they're asking as of changes for 2024.
Okay.
Okay, so number 1, make exclusives limited.
I like that.
Number 2, randomize drop times.
I like that.
3, ship limited pieces and NFTs in protectors.
I like that.
So what it says in the body is, I really want to see Funko make a strong comeback. I miss the old Funko. What other steps should Funko make to help them have a successful 2024? Bring back the artist. Stop the discount store craze. Drop the $30 NFT credit.
All that.
Or is it gone, or is it too far gone?
Okay, it's not too far gone, number 1, to answer that. I don't think so. This is a discussion piece, though, so we'll get back to that. But I do have a question.
And I'm going to read comments, by the way, off of this post.
Okay, not yet, though. Question. What did you just say? Let me see.
What do you mean?
No, because I had a question, but you kept talking.
Okay, here, read this. Bring back the artist. Stop the discount store craze. Okay.
Please stop. Please be quiet.
Okay.
Just please. Oh, so limited pieces. They have started shipping the Funko Pop and bag combos in a protector.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no, that's been for a while now.
Really?
Yeah, it's been for a while, but
Good.
they won't do it for NFTs.
Okay.
It's stupid. So they're willing to do it for these limited piece pops because they kept getting squished by the backpacks, but they won't give someone a paid option if they want to add the protector. Or you don't even need the option. Just say, hey, sorry, you're not getting free shipping anymore, but it's going to be $8. Technically, the shipping's free, but you're paying for the hard stack.
I like that. More you know.
You know?
So somebody in the comment section says, why can't all pops be shipped in protectors? U2's does it. Laugh emoji. And somebody followed up saying that U2's cost $30. Each pop goes for nearly half. So they make a very good, valid point here. However, Funko could boost the number, like the cost, a little bit if they're going to start putting protectors on stuff.
Yeah, I would say, though, for pops...
Can I just say something? I've been thinking about this.
Okay.
But before I lose it, I think Funko makes their boxes easy to be destroyed or damaged on purpose, so you have to go out and buy protectors.
But that's
like sets
stupid.
that up.
No, that doesn't make any sense though, because their protectors suck. It would make more sense if their protectors were actually good.
Right, but what if they ship the Funko Pops in Ghastly-like boxes? Very hard boxes, very thick walls. What if they did that and there was no damage at all? Then you virtually wouldn't need a pop shield or pop protector or whatever to go around it. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. If we're strong enough, there's no reason for it, which is why pop protectors are important to the whole Funko thing.
Yeah,
so
but
make the boxes easily to be damaged.
But Funko wouldn't be as, like, obtainable if they had a box that's like you're talking about. Sorry,
you're away. There's something going on over here. So go ahead. Drop your. What are you going to say? Are you getting your answer if he's a doctor or not?
I'm getting an answer.
Okay. Is it the answer you were hoping for?
I wasn't hoping for any answer. I was just hoping for the truth.
So what happened?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute once I figure this out. Okay, so the point is, I think that if they shipped in a different type of box, then the price would have to go up significantly, meaning that people would not buy as many Funko products as they do. So the reason a lot of people love Funko is because, yes, it is so affordable. Like you mentioned time and time again, you can buy one hot toy for like $250, but you could go out and buy like 25 Funko Pops
for
$250.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
right, I understand.
You know, you get what you pay for, but at the same time, I don't know. I sort of feel like I get it, but I don't get it. Like people going as crazy as they do about the boxes.
Because you want to make sure that whatever is inside that box is protected. You want to make sure the box needs to be nice, so it has good resale value. The value,
right?
Value.
But why do we care about value that much? Like, I get the value thing, but why does it have to be value in the box? Why can't it be value of the product, right?
Right.
That's what drives me crazy, because those boxes are flimsy.
Right.
And they take up so much more space when they're in a box. You can have a gorgeous collection out of the box, but in the box, I don't know. I just feel like it looks like hoarderish.
Right, I agree. Yeah, no,
but that's my opinion. That's oh my gosh.
Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So here's another comment. Stop NFTs. Go back to numbered soda. No more than one shop exclusive a week. Some random suggestions. I honestly don't know. So this person is literally pulling everything out that they possibly could think could help Funko, but they're not sure if it'll work. The NFTs, I don't think that's a good thing to stop. They're already on a roll. They're doing it. People are now learning how to do it. I think that NFTs can be good just as long as they perfect the whole NFT thing. I think that's fine. Go back to numbered sodas, 110,000%.
110,000.
Yeah.
I like that.
You right? Numbered sodas across the board.
Yeah. What if all the sodas numbers were 110,000?
That's Funko wouldn't be making any money. Why can't all pops be shipped in protectors? Oh, okay, I already read that one. Limit the pieces. What?
I got an answer.
Okay.
He is a doctor.
Oh my God.
A doctor of love.
Whoa.
No. Yeah, not a doctor, not anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I thought it was going to be juicier, but just...
Great.
Yeah, that was sort of boring.
Somebody says limited pieces, as we both know, but also train the people shipping the product to inspect the box prior to shipping to avoid issues and refunds. Also, stop over mass production of Pops, and you wouldn't have to keep trying to sell the commons 4 different ways. But most importantly, stop with the same character and changing the molds. Really change the mold to something we haven't gotten. Think outside the box, especially with these people who give us the concept of what they would look like and sign them to help with designs, in my opinion. All of that's pretty on point.
It is, but here's the thing. When you get into hiring outside people, that's where things get really weird.
I know, yeah.
So, like, legally, that would like, be detrimental, I think. Yeah. But I like that they're... So, here's the thing with Funko and what they do. They can have the same character in a different pose, and, like, the different pose is cool. Like, I'm down with that. But I feel like it's oftentimes where they change a small thing.
Right.
And the paint job...
It's too similar to another counterpart.
Yeah, the paint job is exactly the same for the most part.
Right.
Or you get the same mold with, like, the same paint job, except this one's metallic, over and over and over again. And it's like, you guys need to stop. Like, if they would change it up enough, like, they could reuse the molds, but just do something...
Color
creative. schemes. I do like a metallic occasionally, but when you metallic everything, it gets very old.
Glow in the dark,
right?
Black light.
Dark, yeah, we got all that. Like, those are good variants. But then they just, I don't know. Then they have another glow in the dark, but then, like, just the eyes will glow, and it's like, what are you guys doing? Like, get off of it. So...
I agree.
I don't like the Spider-Man Pops. I love Spider-Man. I really do. He's one of my favorite characters ever. But
he is?
Yes.
Never heard you say that before, but okay.
I love Spider-Man.
That's great. I didn't know that.
But I find his Pops overwhelming and boring. Like, there's a lot of very cool ones where he's in, like, upside down poses, or, like, hanging off a wall, or, like, doing this thing.
What's he doing?
But, like,
what's he doing?
This thing.
Okay.
But then...
Okay.
Or is it this? It's this.
He's using this to shoot the web.
So where's his thumb go?
He like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, I mean,
Which
I
one?
think he does do the... I don't know, whatever.
Okay,
I'm not Googling it, but I think he does it both ways.
So they do it where
I remember this the most, I don't know.
His suit, I know that they've made variations of the suits, but it's generally the classic Spider-Man looking suit where it's red and blue. Even if it's a different Spider-Man, I don't care if it's Spider-Man 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. It is very boring to me. It really is.
I agree with that.
Captain America.
Too many of the same character. Too many of the same character. That's a huge issue.
They don't change... When they did the zombie line, that's a prime example of something cool. And the Venomized. Like, when they made those characters, we've seen a gazillion times, but then they made them into zombies. Like, that's fun. What I want to see.
I like that too. I agree. I do. Yeah, I mean, it's different from your average Spider-Man. Now you have a zombie. Did they make a zombie Spider-Man? I don't think they did
a zombie
But I'm just saying, like, yes. Exactly.
Yes!
Whoa. Okay, so this person says, I live on the opposite end of the country compared to Funko, and my shipments always come in great shape. I say great shape. As for Funko in 2024, more exclusives, and let us know each count made of each one, 20K, 10K, and so on.
I don't think that's necessary.
Not every movie show needs 25 Pops. I agree with that. I think that they're too expansive.
One of my favorite sets of all time, guess what? Mean Girls. 4 pieces.
Done.
Love it.
Stop trying to fit into every niche market and put more artsy into what we love at the core, Pops and numbered sodas. That is probably the most brilliant thing anyone has ever said. You're right. So Funko does try to get into multiple markets. They're trying to do all these different things.
They do too much.
When they put their hands in all the different things, like now they're doing like the itty bitties or the mini type of thing, mini brand type stuff. They're doing all these things. And if they just focus on 3 or 4 things that they're really good at, then it would be awesome. But when they have all these different items and toys and lines and everything everywhere, it just turns into a big mess. Funko needs to focus. I think that's the best.
Can I bring MISCHIEF toys into this for a second?
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, first of all, MISCHIEFtoys.com, that's our little designer toy company. It's run by me and Chris, and it's really, really great, and you will find some amazing figures that you will want to love and collect and cherish for the rest of your life. But anyway, Marilyn Gasly. Why do we create a Marilyn Gasly?
Because we're from Maryland. He's right here, actually. And he's on route1apparel.com right now.
Yeah, if you want one, this one is actually my favorite that we did in 2023. It's my favorite design to date. It's my favorite box to date. I absolutely love it. I am from Maryland, so I am biased, but we have the coolest flag in the entire country.
I agree.
I love it.
But your point?
My point is, people keep saying, oh, well, now we need my state, and my state, and my state. No, we don't. Do you want to know why? We made this because we knew that a lot of love could go into it. We focused on what are our favorite parts and the most known parts of Maryland that we can put on this box. What can we say about it on the back? I don't know shit about New Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't know a thing about Idaho.
Okay. So we wouldn't make a Gasly that's Idaho or New Jersey.
Why would we do that?
It makes no sense.
Why wouldn't we focus on what we know and what we love and what we can put our all into?
We've had so many people tell us we need to make a Gasly for every state, and there is no way in hell I would ever do it because it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Like I wouldn't do that. It's cheap. I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean
it's trash.
So
it's trash.
You know what I would do? On like 20 of them, because all I think about are cowboys. I do a cowboy hat Texas and a cowboy in Tennessee.
Why are you always thinking about cowboys?
I'm just saying it would be so boring because I don't know anything about the other states, so I'm just very stereotypical about it. There's only cowboys and horses in those. Well, Tennessee, I don't know about
Where are
horses.
you going with this?
Sorry. My point is, they wouldn't be as special as this guy.
No, and
if
in boxes,
we just pumped out stuff that we don't give a shit about. If Funko allowed their artist creativity, put the proper people back on certain projects. Star Wars guy, oh, you love Star Wars, here, you can design the Star Wars figures. Oh, you really like V for Vendetta, you can work on that. You like Indiana Jones, you can have that, right? You can't produce at the rate Funko produces and expect for every single piece to be a home.
Totally agree. And so we put a lot of love in all the boxes for the figures that we make. I think that Funko at one point in time did it where you would open the box and on the flap it would say something.
They still have that.
Every once in a while you'll find it. I think that's really cool. It makes you more connected to the figure and the box. But nowadays, people, or actually this whole time, like many years, people never open their Funko Pops, so they don't even see that. So maybe Funko could do something fun on the outside of the box. Because they all look like, now they have that glam that looks digital, like a digital art.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the box just seems so robotic.
Yeah, it's very mass-produced.
Yes. Well, okay, so let's keep moving into our comments here. Also, please, for F's sake, stop making so many. Nobody wants 99% of their garbage. Reduce production by 75%. The huge market they thought they had, they were completely wrong about. Bingo, bango, ready to go. I completely agree.
You have been saying that so much.
I love saying that. I love saying
and it's driving me crazy because it's only been in the last week. And that's been like one of my favorite sayings of all time.
I love it.
And now you're into it, but like it's too much.
It's my favorite.
Like I say it maybe once a month.
I might say it one more time in this video. You never know what's going to happen.
I really hope you don't.
I love this person. I ain't ordered since the Heavy Metal Halloween box. I ain't ordered. That's so great. I ain't ordered since the Heavy Metal Halloween box.
Okay, can I just say that was not that long ago?
And every one of them showed up damaged, and they offered me $15 on over $400. Shipping is down the toilet. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of damaged boxes.
Yeah.
Too much to ask for in 2024. Do you collect? That's a question to him. Don't let people place orders on Pops if they aren't in effing stock. Okay.
Well,
Peace Council on all sodas. That's the last comment.
So, Funko doesn't do pre-orders, do they?
No, but when you order something on the website, I think that there have been times where people get an email, comes back and says out of stock or whatever.
Oh, that's what they're... So they're not referring to pre-order.
No.
Okay.
I just think what they're saying is...
Because I was confused. I wanted to make sure...
I have never had that happen before, and I've never heard of that happening before. So if that has happened to you, let us know in the comment section. I'm sure that you've run into it. It's not like crazy to me to hear that.
Yeah.
At all. But I agree with everything that people were saying for the most part. Like, Funko needs to make some changes. They need to take some steps. And last year, during that call that they do every quarter? In one of the calls, Mariotti himself said that Bitty Pops are going to be the next big thing with Funko. And I don't know.
I like how he said that they were the next big thing, but they're like the smallest thing.
But their like biggest thing ever has been Funko Pop, and if they
Soda.
Soda has been pretty good. I mean, the Soda's been
I
pretty good.
would say Soda is probably number 2 of all time.
Agreed. I would agree with that.
I mean, as an outsider looking in, I don't work for Funko. I don't see the insides of Funko, but I really think that Soda's probably
Sodas did well, and you had some people who only collect sodas.
Yeah.
They got into the whole soda thing. But who knows what happened with sodas? I feel like they might be dead now. I don't know. Based off what I'm seeing. I don't know. You're not seeing a whole lot about sodas anymore. Well, and to that point, you're not seeing a whole lot about itty bitties either.
Yeah.
So maybe Funko is trying to focus more on Funko Pop. I don't know.
Or maybe they released everything at once and now they're going through a dry spurt.
Well, let me make a quick point.
Okay.
So my quick point is we have one 2D artist. And this one 2D artist, this is from Mischief Toys, this one 2D artist, we asked her to design all these different Gastlies, right? They're in the hopper. Mm-hmm. We have this long laundry list of all these different variations of Ghastly, Demonstro, our new character that we want her to design. And sometimes it takes forever to get those designs completed, right? Yeah. And it takes a long time. You're trying to figure everything out. You're trying to make sure you got it where you can set it up for 3D modeling, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Funko might not be pumping out as much because they don't have the same amount of artists.
It could be.
Things have slowed down because they don't have what they used to have. Like, it used to be this big churning and burning machine. It's not like that anymore.
You do need to, like, ensure that what you're doing is right.
Yeah.
And that would take a lot of people, a lot of eyes. I mean, it takes me, you, and our artists to look at something and make sure that it's the way that...
And sometimes it gets screwed up. Do you remember when we had our plush created and Mischief was spelled incorrectly? It was Mischief?
Yes, it passed through...
Or no, Mischief.
Yeah,
Mischief.
E-F, yeah. Me, Chris, and her looked at it, and we just didn't even notice it, just because the design is...
Nearly $1,000 error.
Yeah.
It makes me sick just thinking about it.
Okay.
But we want to know what you think when it comes to Funko. What should they do? What should they change? How can 2024 get better? Don't just say it in this video or like on the comment section. Go over to Dr. J or DRJ_Pops on Instagram and let him know.
I'm starting to think it's his name. DR. Donald Ronald.
Donald Ronald is his name. How about
Junior?
Dominican Republic Jack? Just saying. It's possible.
Maybe.
You never know. Sorry, I had a little burp that came out. So go and comment on
Bob.
his... That took you a long time.
Wait, no, Rob.
Okay.
If that would be DB.
Well, I mean, but it could be Robert, but then it's Bob, maybe.
Oh my.
Comment down below how Funko can do better in 2024, and go and check out our friend DRJ_Pops. He's amazing, and like I said, he loves Mischief Toys, so that makes us automatically love him.
And I think he's starting to hate Funko, so we extra love him now.
I know, everything's coming everything's coming together. The funny thing is that I figured that maybe we would make a big change into the new year. And I would come on here and I would say it's the first video of 2024. And now all we're going to do is be very positive about everything. But that didn't happen.
Well, here's the thing. I actually really want to be more positive in our videos.
You won't.
No, I want to be.
I'm saying you won't.
I'll make it a goal.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm serious.
You're making it a goal to be more positive.
Yeah, I'll be more positive.
Well, you've been pretty positive in this video because we're talking about how they could do better. And what great things they could do.
That's the thing, though, because people peg us as negative, but it's like
Whoa. I don't want you going around telling people we're getting pegged.
We're critical because we want the old Funko back.
Okay. I agree.
Remember, okay, listen.
Okay.
You ever have a girlfriend, right? And like everything's rainbow and sunshines, and she's like so hot.
Sunshines?
Yeah.
There's a lot of sunshine.
She's so hot. Yeah, lots of them, multiple. She's really hot. She smells really, really good. And guess what? You guys get along so well. She's cooking for you all the time and feeding you.
What dream life are you talking about? This has never happened to me my whole life.
Feeding you every single bite with her fork. Okay?
This is not happening
Like
anyway.
everything's perfect. And then all of a sudden, guess what? She stops everything. She buys McDonald's every day now. Throws it at your face. Doesn't even like feed it to you anymore.
That's not cool.
That's really messed up. And then she starts farting around you. And she stops blow drying her hair every day.
You never hand fed me or spoon fed me or fork fed me ever.
Okay, and I've always farted around you. I'm not talking about me, though. I'm talking about someone, because I've never fed you. And I also don't like McDonald's, especially after that last incident. But that's for another day.
Last incident?
When we were at McDonald's a couple weeks ago, it was Christmas Eve.
Oh, and the guy threw up outside?
I don't ever want to go to
McDonald's. It caused Heather not to be able to eat?
Yeah, I don't want to go to McDonald's again. Anyway. You ever have that happen where it's like everything's perfect and then all of a sudden it's just like
Poop
she's
City?
a swamp monster. She's
Okay.
like living under a bridge.
This is sounding very similar to my life, yeah.
Doesn't clip her toenails.
Okay.
Sounds like my life because you got some
And
talents.
so do you.
But that's like Funko. That's the comparison I was trying to make.
That Funko turned into an old grizzly bear.
Yeah, it was amazing at first.
You started out with this
It was amazing at first.
swimsuit model, and in the end, you ended up with a grizzly bear. With long toenails and a fur.
Grizzly bear.
Fur in places you don't want fur to be. I get it. Okay, look, we got to get out of this.
Okay.
We talked too much.
I want Funko to go back to the perfect girlfriend, not
Me too.
whatever they are today.
Oh my God,
And-
that's actually very hot.
Yeah.
I like that.
And
Funko, become hot again.
I feel the same about you. So if you could start feeding me again, that would be cool.
We'll see what happens in 24. In every video, we like to shout out to our patrons from Patreon, at least 10 of them, and let them know how much we love them, and then also show all of our patrons, levels 2, 3, and 4, on the screen. And you're watching them right now, and we love all of them and appreciate their support. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Run the Canoes, Chavo, Hassan E., Justin and Stacey McKenzie, Sean Neal, Craig Matthews, Mackie Ball, Celeste Crawford, Josh Swan, and Nikki Papadop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. We appreciate all of your support. It means the world. And I'm going to tell you, we appreciate your support over and over and over again, because that's what we do here. But check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to support this channel a little bit more than liking, subscribing, and commenting on this video. Hitting that like button actually helps a whole lot, so make sure you do that before you go, especially if you like the video. And check out our group on Facebook. It's Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It's a great group full of great people hunting together, helping each other find the collectibles that they want. And if you want to check out more of our Mischief Toys stuff, head over to Facebook and join our Mischief Toys group. It's really great. Answer all the questions upon entry. Once you answer them properly, we will allow you in and you can be a part of all the fun. Check out Mischief Toys at mischieftoys.com and check out our Instagram at Mischief Toys. Of course, we have an Instagram for Gastlecast as well at Gastlecast. Go and check it all out. We love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate your support. We will see, I told you to say it again. We'll see you in the next one. And Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year. Bye.